Sounds good to me.
Happy Homebrew Wednesday, guys. It's Martin from the Last Lick Brewery here again, and I just want to say sorry. That's the general message of today. I've been so chock-a-block with work over the last month and a half that I've been watching lots of, well, say lots, I've been watching videos occasionally, commenting on the odd one, and yeah, I've just been a bit slack. Not a huge amount of brewing going on either, which has probably led me to think, I'll just leave it another week. I am still here and I'm still trying to catch up on bits and pieces and things, and hopefully in the next sort of month, maybe month and a bit, I might have some brewing action going on. Quite a lot of other stuff been going on as well in the last month or so, which I'm sure I'll share with you at some point. Been over to Australia for a long weekend. Yeah, that's about all I can tell you at the moment. Sort of, wife wants to keep things on the down low. So in time you will see what's been going on, hopefully. Yeah, and I'm just going to tag on to the end. I shot this this other video. I meant to upload it after my last Homebrew Wednesday, so this is way overdue. So David from Cheshire Homebrew, I'm very sorry I haven't posted it before. It's just a massive thank you. I've sort of planned out what I'm going to be doing with the subscriber gift as well, so I'll tag that on at the end as well. So cheers, mate, thank you. It's Homebrew Wednesday Aftermath with Martin at the Last Lick Brewery, and today it's not Beermail fail, it's Beermail! Burp, burp. Right, so I think this is likely to be from David at Cheshire Homebrew. So I'm going to crack into it and see what we get. I'll be back in a sec. I've had a bit of a sneaky peek, so I'm going to take you guys in a bit deeper. Very, very generously supplied some Pacifica cone hops, so they are definitely going to get used at some point. That is smashing. And and everybody needs a glass to crack into some actual brews rather than using a plastic one. So that's gonna go incredibly well together. Gonna have to get something brewing up first, and then a little book about making mead, which I have to say I literally have no idea. I've never even tasted a mead, so that's going to be that'll be interesting to see. I'll have to have a look through that. And that is it, boys and girls. So that is incredibly generous. So thanks, David. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find a good use for Pacifica. I've heard good things about them, but I've actually not used them before, so yeah. I've actually not used cone hops either, so I don't really know what to expect. But yeah, I'm going to crack these into the freezer until I've decided what to do with them. And then, yeah. I was thinking, oddly enough, I was thinking earlier about doing some small batch, but still the temperatures are just way too low at the moment. It's just going to have to wait a couple of months or so until it starts to pick up again. And in the meantime, I'll just be doing homebrew reviews. Yeah, and oh man, I've been so slack recently, getting up anything. So yeah, well, cheers, guys. And don't forget what I always like to say: bottoms up. Okay, so plan is to brew a pale, or maybe an extra pale, or super pale, whatever you want, a super strong pale, New Zealand pale. You know, so it's going to be a pale, same method as before, I think. DME, probably 3 kilos, a crystal of some sort, I haven't decided yet, and then I'm going to bang in about, I'll use a small bittering charge of Nelson Sauvin, and then I've got the Pacifica, which is going to go in as a whirlpool at the end. Pretty big addition of that, probably 60 grams. And then I think, I was trying to think what the plan was. I think I was going to dry hop with the rest in primary. And then I'm going to split off a 5 litre batch, and I am going to do, what was I going to do? Oh, I think because the you know, the Pacifica is chock full of like orange notes and things, I was hoping to I was going to do a defatted tincture of chocolate, so I'll get like a chocolate orange pale ale, just see how that works. I mean, 5 litres isn't a huge amount, so it'd be nice as an experiment. And then I'm hoping that'll be sort of kicking on for a summer brew then, so I'm probably looking at doing that at the end of September, I think, just before we've got another trip planned to go to Oz in the end of October, so between sort of start of October, that'll be it'll be good. Got a bit of time off around the start, so that'll be nice plan. Looking forward to it. I can't wait to get back brewing, to be honest, and hopefully the temperatures will be about right to not worry about too much about fermentation temperatures. Should be able to keep them pretty steady, minus the fridge. Sort that out at some point. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm so sorry I've been away. And yeah, massive thanks again to David. That's going to hopefully go down a treat. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. Looking forward to brewing it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I promise I'll hopefully get up some more videos in the future. I've got, I'll tell you what, before I go, I've got some good news. Well, good news is, I picked up a few bits and pieces. I had a bottle of Hellbender recently, the barley wine. Why did I just sniff that? Oh. Anyway, it's empty. There's no beer left. But that was bloody insanely, it was just insane. I've got a few notes that I might, if anybody else in New Zealand's tried it, then great. Be nice to. I was tempted to get a second, but $26. It was a bit steep for get a second, But that was, that was, what was it? I think it was 11.2%. 11.2. To say after having the whole bottle, I was pretty sleepy after that. So yeah. A couple of other things I picked up. 4 Horsemen of the Hopocalypse. Haven't drunk that yet. That's a 14% Imperial IPA. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. What was the readings? I cannot remember at all. Sorry about the close up on my face there. I don't know. I think it was a horrendous amount of hops that went into it. Picked up Ballast Point Sculpin as well. I'm gonna give that a bash at some point, so looking forward to that. I haven't tried a huge amount of their beers, but yeah. And then found this as well, which is Rogue's Imperial Stout, the excess Imperial Stout. So it's 10% again, comes in a pretty awesome bottle that is going to become my new squealer at some point when I've drunk it. But yeah, thinking I'm possibly having that on my birthday. So it's a big 3-0 this year. So that is the plan. That is the beer. But I might chase it up with the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, but obviously not at the same point. It's not at the same day. Yeah, so that's the plan. A little trip down to Hawke's Bay region, maybe do a bit of wine tasting, which should be awesome. Yeah, a bit of camping. But that's not for a few weeks, but hopefully I'll get a Homebrew Wednesday birthday video up. Maybe I can even drink a beer on my birthday and get a review up, maybe. Anyway, that's it. Alright, it's turned into a long one now. Okay, back to work. And I will catch you now, guys, next week, maybe.